I feel like this is a paranoid theory, right? I feel like if when I press the start stream button, right, I press it exactly at 8 o'clock, but it doesn't register that press ever. I think that's because the transition into 8 o'clock on OBS is like something's wrong with it. Perhaps it's like spiritually malign. Perhaps it's within the code. The code is spiritually maligned against pressing it at like ticks of a minute. I mean, not even ticks of a minute. I think I've done it before on like a normal minute. I think it's ticks of an hour. Ticks of an hour. 8 o'clock. Bad time. That's what I've learned from this. Alright. We haven't died yet, which means I didn't have to play again today, which means I'm so excited to play right now. What the hell are we doing? That's right. We're going insane. We've got to level up our perception again. That shouldn't be too hard. But... oh, God. I don't want to. You know what we can do? We can talk to the guy about cryptids. I've failed the hangover. I've forfeited the hangover. Let me see. Can I forfeited the hangover. Yes. I am no longer an alcoholic, guys. In fact, I'm an alcoholic. Oh, you know what that was? I think that find all the armor pieces shit was related to me giving up the toes. I gave up my toes. What is this? Why do I notice these things like after I've already been inside there? I think that's bad. I don't like that. Just my opinion. Don't really appreciate that happening to me. Our next step is going back to the whirling rags and is talking to the old woman, telling her we killed her husband, even though we didn't. And then laughing at her for thinking that her husband wasn't missing, because he was missing. Her husband was missing. You thought you were gonna be late for longer? You guess you were wrong? Well, nobody knew how late you were gonna be gone, so it doesn't matter. Say that he rushed you with a knife. That's a good idea, but I want it to be more like completely my fault. Blame her more? That's also true. You know what? Maybe I could say that I killed her on killed him on her command. Because like I'm evil. I'm an evil serial killer and I killed him on her command. What? God damn it. Well, she's gone. I guess we called the station about the missing person. You asking me to kill your husband was really messed up. I would say that. I would say that.
Radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to report a dead body on the Martinet Boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
We suspect
We're
he
getting
might
somewhere?
have been
We are.
inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all
We're gonna
around
create
him,
a
and
sort of
traces
like
vomit on his shirt.
evil Harry Dubois, as opposed to the racist pedophile that we have. We're gonna create evil Harry Dubois, woke and attracted to women his own age.
Any signs of violence?
Seems like an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Yes.
Any information on the library card?
Yes.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi.
What?
Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue.
Kim hasn't done shit. I think he's trying to avoid
That's all
talking to
for now.
people. He
Thank
might
you for
be like
reporting in.
socially
Is there anything
incompetent.
else I can do for you?
Connect me to Jamrock Public Library.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and
I, Harry Dubois, am against police
Connect
brutality
me
and
to
date women of different
One.
races my age. Evil Harry. That is evil Harry. He would call himself Harrier too. he'd probably call himself like something even longer. Harrierin Dubois the Third. Harrierin Dubois the Third. That would be his name. He'd call himself that because he'd extend his name.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
How do I know this guy is fucking looks like this? How do I know he looks like this?
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
Yeah, I would go by Harrier too if I was named Harrier. It's kind of like a harder name than Harry. Harry evokes images of like balls. When I think Harry, I think like bears, balls, and like just other things that have hair. But a very important one that has hair is balls. That's funny. So, hence, I would never want to be called Harry because of the association in my mind. The guy with the fuck the world jacket has the same cut as Harry? Hey, you're right.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Ah.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yeah, some address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
Okay.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Do you have any other information on Billy Majane?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon?
The guy with
They
maybe that's
returned
Evil
a
Harry?
book the other day.
Whoa. We've gone beyond, like, women his own age. He's trying to date as old as possible. He wants to fuck the world. Literally. Wow.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the
Okay.
book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
Thank you, that's all. Alright.
Happy we could help.
Anything else you need from me? 57.
In the cabin, you see.
Alright, what have we learned? What have we learned today? We've learned that Kim is going to get robbed by these vandals. Not only that, we have learned who Billy Majane is. Billy Majane is the woman. And that guy that we found dead out there, Mr. Billy Majane.
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge.
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Whatever. Let death come. I'm a Revachalian badass. I don't give a shit if it's construction code violation. I'll take the whole construction. You should probably talk to her. Excuse me, wench. I have to talk to Cindy the Skull on her level. Cindy. What up?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Give me the thing, Cindy.
They do say the painter always paints his own
I'm
portrait.
gonna paint a self-portrait, serve, you know, from the inside to show people what it's like.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you, piggo.
Stop belittling me, Cindy.
Stop quivering like jello. Then
What-
you won't get fucked.
What if I had some interpretive dance?
I think everyone would rather you didn't.
Okay, I won't do that. Please just give me a paint and a brush. I need to do some art.
You're a real sad sack. You know that? Go ahead then. Art it up. Just try not to hurt yourself. And no self-portraits.
Thanks, Cindy.
Oh, but I'm all out of fuel oil.
You know what you should be able to find in your government-issued vehicle? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil.
Can't I just use paint?
Are you kidding me? Fuel oil is so much cooler. No way you're disfiguring that beautiful wall with something as pedestrian as ordinary paint.
Kim, my friend, would you be willing to sacrifice on your fuel oil for art?
My fuel oil is for my kinema. Use your own fuel if you are unable to contain your artistic impulses, but please, leave my kinema out of it.
Catch you later, Cindy. I sold that. I sold that. I sold that. God damn it. Played Uncharted months ago? Yeah, how was that?
Has come. A great force from the northeast fired into the city. The tenement, the wind blows through your hair. The sea breeze cuts around you, high on the balcony, as you stare over the edge of the sea.
I've realized that we're not gonna finish this unless I go through it really fast. So I'm decided we're gonna be streaming for longer, more of it, because I do want to be done with this by next week. Probably one of your favorite games. I've always thought Uncharted looked good. I don't know. I don't know how much longer it is. I mean, let's check how long I've been playing it. Just really quickly. We're gonna go back to 4-hour streams. Go back to 4-hour streams. Like I could ever handle 4 hours. I might, honestly. Let me just wait for Steam to pop up. Library. How long have I been playing this fucking game? Okay. It says 23.3 hours. We're almost halfway done. You know what that means? Kind of changed nothing at all. No, it's been 3 weeks. We're gonna change something. Taking the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet.
This game is like 50 hours. I know. I'm very scared.
The dark waters obscured the better part of the remains. What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean.
Was in the water.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than
Bet my first Spawn game I'll complete. It might be.
Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration.
Problem is, it's kind of frustrating that I keep
took out was never
asking the same, like, obvious questions. At some point, you're like, get it to fucking together.
A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and
See,
Ground,
I already knew that.
with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army, hundreds of vessels.
I'm quite aware.
They massed airships.
That's the only
further
thing that
down
could have done that.
In the Bay of Revachol, the artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic
voices in your head.
stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean
They know it
floor
too. If
as
I
well.
know it, they know it. It's like they don't think I can do any like actual
Many
detective
are
work.
still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol.
Hey Kim, do you know who shelled our city?
The coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
I wonder what I look like up on this edge.
From the eyes of a seagull, a nest of brown hair, not worth the 50-foot dive. From a pedestrian on the dock, a rugged man staring out to sea, mere feet from fatality. From a guest on the balcony of the Whirling in Rags, a silhouette imposing enough to be seen at a distance.
Awesome. Time to go. That was a stupid thought. I'm sick of having stupid thoughts. I'm gonna have smart thoughts from now on. Pretty sure this game was stolen from its creators. Yeah, that's true. You shouldn't pay for it. I don't remember why I paid for it. Because I knew that, but then I remembered. I just like owning things on Steam, honestly. It's not even like I'm paying Steam because I like having things on Steam. Yeah. It's not that I don't. I feel bad, but not bad enough that I'd stop owning things on
A
Steam.
weathered brown door. The number reads 20.
Got the Arkham games, but haven't played it. You should. I think they're about as good as Uncharted. I haven't played Uncharted, but they're pretty good.
Something smells good. Soup along. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Thank you for your permission, Kim.
This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Knock knock.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Is this Billy Magene's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police. A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously.
Come in, the door.
I have some bad nose. Miss Working Class Woman.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back? I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink?
I'm gonna die for this.
Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his...
Fuck you, Kim!
For now.
Fuck you! you!
Own ear.
You're such a fucking
Condensation
loser.
From stepping inside.
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband?
Don't give him a
Is he
name.
in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's
So the man on
what-
the police radio has a portrait, but the working class woman yelling through the door doesn't. Unplayable. Oh god. Well, yeah. Yeah, she had a portrait. We've already seen her portrait, but just you can't see people through the
Keep
door.
it
You can see
together.
people through.
You don't want your body language to tell her the news.
You can see her through. You can see people through the radio, but you can't see them through the doors. That's a truth.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
Yeah, he was a scamp.
How about some small talk before you break the news?
So how have you been?
How have I been? You're not here to discuss me. What is this about, officer?
Too much small talk. Oh god. You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
Yes, I remember you mentioned them at the book stand.
They came home later. They're good girls.
And where is everybody? I don't see anyone home.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
Can working class women stop making it worse? I know.
She swallows visibly.
He still hasn't come home.
No. Why? Do you have any news?
There's something else I have to tell you.
She folds her hands across her chest. Here it comes.
Rats.
I don't want to.
But we have to.
I don't want to do this.
This is a part of me that refuses to do this.
Do what?
Officer,
Too late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
I fucking hate you, Empathy.
Excuse me? What?
At least it damaged my normal health. At least my normal health is damaged, okay? Thank
She's
God.
in pain. She's in so much pain. And so are you. Your chest is burning.
we are very sorry to inform you, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead this morning on the Martinez boardwalk.
Oh.
Empathy not doing its singular job. It kind of sucks. I mean, it told me, hey, let me scroll up here for a second. Who told me to do that small talk that caused me to miss that roll? Who told me? Oh, I don't remember. Boop. Somebody else can check that. I think it was Empathy that told me to do that check, though, so fuck you, Empathy. I'm never being Empathy again.
But he was just...
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your
A
loss.
kiss from Kim could fix Empathy? No. Empathy doesn't deserve a kiss from Kim. Empathy is a scum.
What happened to him? Tell me.
He fell and smashed his head against the bench.
And you just... found him there? Lying in the cold?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How long had he been there?
For a few days at least.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she struggles to keep it together.
He did drink. Keep in mind he did drink, and drugs are the devil.
You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member?
Why did the voice actors have to
someone
be so
who
good at
could
their
be here for
jobs?
you?
Why did people have to die? God fucking damn it! No, the way to deal with this in your own mind is to be flippant. That's the only reason I'm not crying too, because I'm flippant.
No. I just need to tell my girls.
My girls.
It burns like
Go sing karaoke. Excellent. Okay, I know you're really sad right now, ma'am, but I have a song to let you to hear, so that you don't feel sad so anymore.
unreal.
Unreal.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Yes.
All right. I'll call them. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
He's still there on the boardwalk.
You haven't even taken him away?
No, we have.
What?
He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly.
Oh, I
to
forgot we
arrange
did.
the
We took him to
funeral.
morgue.
Here's his number, in case you want to contact him.
I just told a woman her husband is dead, and I blamed her because she was at fault. Yeah, I don't see the musical pattern there. We'll
Is
think of
there
something
anything
else.
that the RCM could
I
do
think
for
we're
you?
just gonna stick to the smallest church in Saint Denis.
No. I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit...
Alright, that's it then.
Again, if there's anything we could do for you, then don't hesitate to call the RCM, ma'am.
She just nods, distant and inconsolable. The bed springs rattle beneath her as she begins to shake. These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon to a scream.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
We should step outside and talk.
Mm-hmm. Gonna break a jig to this woman's grief. Hey, you wanna know something crazy? I totally could have been like a normal person there. But instead I got empathy. And empathy was like, fuck you. I hate it so much. Alright, Kim, what we want?
So, the death notification.
I'm sorry. I know I fucked up.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day. And let them know the name of the deceased.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case. There's nothing more we can do here.
About billionaire kids.
There's not much we can do for them anymore, I'm afraid.
Alright, let's get back to it.
And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay? Now let's go.
Okay.
I really have, he thinks. She was strong. She made it easy for us.
Alright, time to level up perception again. And do that shit again. And then we're gonna save. We've actually got something really convenient here. If I don't make this perception check, I will die. If I don't make this perception check, I will die. So, let's fucking do it. Or die. Third time's the charm? It's not even that. If I don't make this perception check, I will die. Let's see if I can buy my thing back. I think I need to buy my thing back. Excuse me, Mr. Pawn Shop Dealer. I need to buy back an object that I accidentally sold for no reason.
Hello again. How can I help you? Sure. Let me have a look.
Should we go to
More
buy
than
tomorrow?
sure. What else have you got?
Let's check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time.
I hate this fucking... It's locked me out of that mission. I can't do that mission anymore, I don't think. The fact that it's still possible makes me think I'm gonna have to siphon from Kim. I'm gonna have to siphon Kim's fucking fuel drums. Romance Kim. Just searched up and I can't what? Buy back? Yeah. I got that. But I can't siphon out from here. Maybe we shoot messages together sometime? No. I'm going to assume every message you send is like a one-off kind of thing. Even the ones that you send in tandem with each other. As you probably noticed. If you try to make me not do that, I'm going to do it even harder. Searched up that you can't romance Kim. Why am I even playing this game? Well, then again, maybe that's like a powerful statement on like friendship and whatnot. That not everything needs to be romantic. Me and Kim are just friends. You know, and it's gonna stay that way. We're just friends. Alright, let's help this woman with her fucking whatever it is and be done with it. Hey there.
Yes, what is it?
Hold on. Quick save! Alright, if I fail
What
this,
is it?
we're dying. All your 50-year-old male friends are always flirting with you. We're dying.
Everything.
We're not dying! We're alive!
In silence, like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace.
Yes.
And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. A weather change.
Go to the casino to celebrate. That's a 58% check. Don't Casino me. That was a 58% check.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Suna, what if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Where?
Suddenly,
Indeed.
a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
They're not disco men. They're a different kind of music altogether. They can help with the speakers.
You mean the speed freaks?
Yes.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
Thank you, suggestion. You haven't failed me, unlike empathy. Great, I'm gonna go talk to them.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Alright, I'll let you work in peace then.
Officer.
You are welcome. Oh! Boom, boom, boom. 90% of gamblers quit before their big win. Yeah, the odds were weighted in my favor in that casino. If they were not weighted in my favor, I would have lost. This fucking game sucks like that. I've never made a 28% check at all. But I failed plenty of like 72s. I hate dice. What? It smells like squid and laundry detergent plus a trace of ether. I already knew that.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Talking about with the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
I managed to convince Suna. She's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition. She needs your speed triggers for your project.
We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
Yeah, you're gonna have to share space for a couple weeks until she gets Brucey finished.
That's fine. We can manage. And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean this legal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church. Only love and hypnotic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
They're gonna get moving. Alright, Kim. We've done great things here today. Now, what else is there? I want to know what the sound is. Let's enter this church and see what is happening in here.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here?
That was a fast 2 hours.
Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too.
Wow.
Now, the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective?
There's somebody you suggested the name.
How about something simple, like the club?
Okay, I thought she was gonna do something profound, but you suck at
Too
this.
modern and too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rain.
Yeah, Kim, how'd you name the
I
club?
wouldn't build a club, and I wouldn't name it either.
Kim, you're kind of a loser. You know that? That's why everybody bullies you for having
An
glasses.
underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would
Yeah,
say.
you're taking the position of the Crabman here,
We're
Kim.
not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Yeah.
Why
What about Crabman?
The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
That's
I
true.
don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky. Next, please.
What do you propose as the name? Andre?
The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Ah,
Andre's overthinking it.
you are
Yes.
overthinking it.
You should do it, detective. It would be good for the signs.
I do love the
Always right.
signs.
You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to
Check
do.
Disco General, it's here. Whoa! 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 We're gonna do that one. Just have to ask you.
Yeko Qatar, the zone.
No.
They're
it
shutting
has to
it
be
all
bigger than
down?
hardcore. Yes. It has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega.
I think
It
I'll come
has
up with
to
a
be
name.
Bigger than the sea. You have? Well, what's the name?
Disco Elysium.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
Disco never died, baby.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
The future is dead.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
Like we want to be.
Short and memorable.
Yes.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat. You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience.
Start tapping your foot.
It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his limbs?
What are you doing, Andre?
I'm dancing.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing?
We should talk about it. We should talk about your so-called dancing.
Yes, my man.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves? Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound much better. But there's a noticeable lack of something.
That's it for now.
Bye, officer.
I can't fucking dance here. Well, thank you for the idea that I could dance, but I'm not
Yes,
going to be dancing.
What is it?
How's the project going?
What?
How's the project going?
I can't hear you. The music is... Oh, the project. It's not going well.
Why?
Where's that guy? I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why don't you just ask him?
He doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekokata. A place to be, apparently.
I'll speak to him, see what I can do.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes. Let me know how it goes.
Right, I'll leave you to work in peace now. Okay, you need to be cooperative.
Denali in charge. The place to be. Make some noise, my church people.
A church people.
Vibrations thump. He stands on stage. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love.
Good to know.
Yeah.
You a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation. No war, but class war.
So you're not a thought reader, you're a
He's
communist?
not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Palaceum. She was a communist, though.
Oh.
Yeah, with the rebel, yeah.
Tell me something else I had.
Yeah.
Do you think you can route Suna's signal through your speakers?
To the mega, yeah. I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5?
He's not a communist, you just heard that. JFK would kill that man, Joe. JFK hates.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh.
Oh no. We're going to be in this church forever.
We're gonna be in this church forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here. Hang on. This is a 4.5. We're all good, people.
Oh, well, that wasn't that hard at all.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Oh.
Great. Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up.
We're gonna hear the
Can we
sound.
turn the music off, please?
We're gonna hear the sound of absolute silence. Egg, the music.
Everybody, don't panic. I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event.
Awesome.
The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. All right, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
Alright, goodbye, Egghead. It's kind of awesome. What if it's We Are Charlie Kirk?
Yes, what is it?
I endorse that. Alright, talk to Egghead. He plugged in the cable. You can now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum!
No.
Maximum is the only way!
We're all going deaf in here, Suna.
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time?
You gotta be
Maximum is not the only
nice.
way,
You hear
okay?
deep voice announcing, We are Charlie Kirk. Holy shit. Holy shit. Harry singing We Are Charlie Kirk. Imagine it in your mind. Conceive of it.
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style.
Okay, There literally is no other way.
Oh.
The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
He glued it
See?
to maximum.
He pumped it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think what Egghead is trying to say is here the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Swag
Come on,
Messiah.
then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
All ready.
Oh god.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
Yeah, you.
The lieutenant nods stoically.
Buzz, yeah.
Not so stoically. His hand moves to the gun holster.
His hand moves to the gun. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna reactor speed kill himself. If that sound is too much, Kim is gonna be like, you won't even see it. He's so fucking fast, you won't even see it.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow.
Oh god, nothing! Ah! Okay. Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You disengaged.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate.
Did you hear that? I'm actually hearing some of it because of the bass in my headphones. I could have been in there. If she had had my headphones, this whole thing would have been a problem.
It's out there now, in the world.
You hear it too? Oh yeah.
Made manifest. It will devour everything.
It will devour everything.
Floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Nothing.
Guys, what's going on? It's getting louder.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Awesome.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
I've never heard anything this hardcore in my life.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
This is awesome. This is kind of like an excuse to go on an alcohol bender.
No,
Yeah.
Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously. His eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Oh dear.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
We're bringing down the whole church.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all.
Remember, this is absolute silence. Hold Kim because he's scared. This is my moment. Hug him. No! He's gonna kill himself, remember? I'm trying to avoid getting killed too. And also, we're just friends.
It's shaking the building's foundation. The floor twists. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
It's pulsing now.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Everybody don't panic. It's beautiful.
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
We've quick saved. AK, whatever you do, don't stop it.
But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
Yeah, maybe a little.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals.
What's with Harriet and Quinn
All
quarters beyond
that
imagination? He's just lives an awesome life.
You were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's the start.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I've never heard anything like that.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
Oh my god, Tyrus, the world is gonna end! Awesome.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
You're gonna write Sulislav?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear. They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
What happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
You have lost your mind.
And we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive.
I'm still alive.
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.
I can understand what it means too. Holy shit. I'll let you work in peace now. It's time to go all into logic. What's my negative logic from? We're unlocking one more. Actual art degree? Let's do white morning. No, wait, we gotta eat date of birth generator. We want date of birth generator. I keep forgetting that. I want to know my date of birth. Okay, we gotta do another mission. Find some more logic. Somewhere out there. It's time to activate my logic clothes. Oh shit. Okay, I can't take off this shirt without dying. Oops. Kim, after thinking to myself, I think I figured it out. I think we need to kill ourselves. I think we all, every one of us, needs to kill ourselves. Now we can reduce that perception thing. And look at that, my thinking cat's back on. Let's get out there. What else do I have? 6 signs annoyed. Get a cell to talk about our associates. Make Titus give up Ruby's location. Determine where the shot came from. We gotta check the boardwalk for bullet traces. That's true and real, actually. Let's go back to the boardwalk. Come on, Kim. I'm wearing the hobo hat again. And we're gonna get out my tools. What is my tools, you may ask? The gun. I have the gun out. Do you know why, Kim? Because I need to shoot some fucking people. I'm an insane evil cop. I'm gonna shoot some fucking people. Same energy as Smarty Pants? Probably no. I got a lot of fucking clothes, okay? Sometimes I have Smarty Pants, sometimes I have intelligent hip-hop. Sometimes I have intelligent hip-hop pants. I should actually ask those fucks if they have any idea what's going on here. Because they might, actually. They might. First, let's examine this.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall.
Do they know who
With
shot
another
this?
7 shades stand a cold.
I've seen you all before. What am I noticing? I'm a noticer. Hold on. I'm noticing something. Alright, we're done noticing. Hey, do you know that in the abandoned church there's a 2mm hole in the world? It makes it a describably deep bass sound that will literally shatter your sense of reality. Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello again. Sure, what's on your... But of course.
Let's look at this building. How to get in.
You see, a once bright, a slogan used to...
I need to get in somewhere. I'm trying to find something on this boardwalk. Oh, you know what? I should use that call thing. I was searching this boardwalk before for some shit. I think. Now is the time to search even harder. Let's go over here. This might have some information. What we know is that we need to know more. What? Sorry. What we know is that we need to get this open. Why is there $3? There's not $3 there before. Alright, what is the thing that I need for this?
Door, worn by
interfacing. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
An old door, worn by elements.
Could this structure be used to take the shot?
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
Yeah. That's kind of true. Gotta overlook this place. Huh. White polo shirt. And 14 cents.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower.
Dilapidated old comms tower is kind of the best
I don't
place.
see it, Lieutenant W. Freitor. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there. In the whirling in rags.
Maybe the assailant climbed the comms tower, took the shot there.
It's not possible to climb that ladder. And even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
Never assume that a shot couldn't be done if it was done, Mr. Kim.
It does look extremely rickety, and wouldn't help much either.
What about the cigarette butts?
Those? A smoking assailant who favors Tumutiri to Astra or Joan? Cigarette butts are everywhere. This is a common brand for all men.
Still, you felt it was important enough to make a mental note.
Well, who would be assassinating this guy except for an old man? Maybe the campfire was used by the
attention to any of the other cigarette butts on the coast.
To warm his hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps. But anyone could have made this. The coast is specked with fires this time of year. Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. I think we can rule out Biddable Prime, was it?
There, 1.2 kilometers over the cold water of the bay, blue from the distance and the air, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible.
Have I really been running 1.2 kilometers from here to the Whirling Right? It doesn't feel that long.
Glowing light on the 3rd floor of the Whirling in Rags. With binoculars, you would see a young woman's shape move behind the glass, her limbs long and slender.
Okay. Well then, to my understanding, this is probably not it. But then again, what do I know? I'm not a detective lieutenant double your freighter now, am I? Oh wait! I am. And not a stupid one either. I know a lot of shit, Kim. You fuck. I know a lot of shit. And the fact that you're doubting me, where I know so much shit, I don't know just a little bit of shit. I know all the shit. Every bit of shit. I've seen everything, Kim. Do you understand me? Everything that's ever happened, ever. Ever! She doesn't want to believe me. But it could have easily been anywhere along here. I feel like I could have done something with that. Okay, there's another place where I'm thinking, okay? Another thought tavern, if you will.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Try to see inside.
Dripping water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase. There's rust and corrosion on the bars. They're foaming with it. And a small layer of white salt from the sea.
going to die.
No. I won't even try. You know, I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
Can you still shoot, though?
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I pass my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
His hands lead the way when it comes to that. And his shoulders. It's reflex.
Maybe he's the law. Alright. Excuse me, small child. I have a gun. I feel like there's a way inside here. I feel like there's a way inside here. I don't know where it is. Check the boardwalk for bullet traces. It feels like I've already been up and down the boardwalk. Can I get a map? Where am I? Marnay waterfront. Fisherman shacks. I'm over here. And there should be something crazy over here. Can't click on that. But we do have a map of Martinez. There's something here to trigger an investigation. I think these investigations have to be triggered. Kim, this is quite frustrating. I don't understand why we can't investigate. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just go. I don't even care anymore. This doesn't mean anything to me. It's not like I've based my entire career on this theory. Staked everything. I'm so sad now. I keep looking at Harrier Dubois with his little fucking frown. It's depressing, man. You're lucky I'm covering this. He's got no beard. He's so sad. He is the saddest little boy. You can tell there's something wrong. It's depressing, honestly. Alright. Let's see if I can't... Oh, he took it to the morgue.
There's some tear.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll head back and try and, like, do something. Kim, we need to do something. Sing karaoke, perhaps. Open up to each other. Expose our hearts. I don't know. I have an idea that maybe we could talk to Joyce and, like, ask her to give us money. You want to tell me that Kiss from Kit? Yeah, I'm beginning to believe you, too. Post-hide treasure? It did hide treasure. Kim, let's explore each other's bodies. I think that might be a bit too much. Looking back at you from the rust-colored water. You? I keep looking back at me. When will this freak stop looking at me? Kim, I think we've solved the case. He was assassinated. Yeah, we could probably stop the tribunal, too. Let's go try and stop the tribunal. And while we're at it, we can, I don't know, siphon some gas from Kim's car. He doesn't understand. I need the fuel oil to paint the world. Because it's my art project. The world is my art project. Everything is my canvas. Excuse me, strange man. We're about to see Joyce Mercer. We're not going to see that woman out here again, are we? She's going to be too busy crying. Why do these things kind of look like heads? It's off-putting. You don't know if you can stop this tribunal? I mean, what was I understanding of it? Is that just a headache? Do I need to be walking everywhere?
You're back. Good.
Just make it with...
What can I help you with?
I found my badge, by the way.
Love, you did.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer. She is memorizing your badge number.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
Sorry, what over this boat you're on.
What would you like to know? Good. More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Let's roll for this.
6 kilometers southwest in the Valley of Dogs.
Huh, we succeeded.
Junior officer Chad Tilbrook takes
for the horror of same-sex relationships, Titus will kill himself. I think Titus is woke, actually. I don't think you understand. I think Titus is woke. Hold on. No. Somebody was against lesbians, actually. Never mind. Let me think. Who was against lesbians? I don't think it was Titus. Titus is my goat. He'd never. But somebody was against lesbians in this game.
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?"
In Martinez?
"Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil. He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again. We always do."
What am I?
You're an officer of the RCM.
The Revachol Citizens Militia?
Preciso mundo.
And what is the Revachol Citizens Militia?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
He's being sarcastic.
Are we?
We are.
You said de facto.
Yes. That means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
What do you mean?
The RCM's responsibilities
makes you think that?
are defined by the Emergency
Did you miss the part where he was like acting like
pieces
concerned?
Of legislation keeping the city in a
he protects his own
laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
I think that's really like he's made like a home for outcasts. Even when Claude refused to like take him in or like accept his protection, he still was like, please don't go and like arrest her for this. Don't write her up. We've been playing this whole thing to protect her. He's a nice guy at heart. He just doesn't like the cops, which is okay. I don't like the cops either. I just have to be one.
All three are good to know when we are out policing.
So I'm basically a thrall to foreign interest. I'm basically a lackey of capital?
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear.
Maybe some of the other
fans
party
of
boys
you.
will do it for maybe you just want Kim and Harry to kiss. I think that might be it. I think you're really aching for some yaoi. It's okay. You don't have to watch this stream. You can go watch it. But unfortunately, this stream, the only yaoi here is between myself and I. At the end of the Clental streams, I will kiss myself.
The post-revolutionary
We're kind of
decade
building
was a
up with that.
disaster for the coalition government.
We all ache for
Revachol in
yaoi?
the
I don't.
20s was hell.
I'm
especially on the
yaoi-less.
west side of the river.
That might
Gang
have something to do with
warfare,
the fact that I'm
a
straight.
botched
But
privatization
I have no
scheme,
interest in
a
yaoi.
nuclear pile meltdown.
Hmm.
They called it the international zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility.
Wouldn't self-yaoi be
the
masturbation?
RCM restored peace where the coalition failed.
So you figured
a
it
true
out.
Blue Citizens Initiative.
Kissing myself means
They will never forgive you.
kissing a part of myself.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Thank you, man.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
What is this acute encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
What causes encephalopathy?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
It's definitely the drink.
She nods slowly.
That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
That's all.
Little that I know.
Find my gun.
Stupendous. I didn't think he'd pull through.
Check it out.
That's beautiful.
Keeping her calm, perfect posture. Her eyes move across the muzzle keenly.
A Villiers 9mm. Front-loaded. 2 or 3 barreled.
I'll tell you that it was not easy to get this gun back, I'll tell you that.
Villiers and LaSalle was one of the original 14 Indo tribes of Revachol. Did you know? Artillery and ballistics. Before the revolution, of course. They belong to some Gottwalders now.
Wow.
She phrases it as if it's a pity. She also phrases it as a transition out of you waving your gun around.
What else? It helps to sometimes hold inventory of the things you've achieved, you know. Clears the soul.
You asked me to open a door.
A referral, you mean?
That makes like a real door.
I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
This is the real door to someone's house.
Oh my. A real door?
Yeah.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
I scared the scary from Mr. Clare. He got pretty scared.
My. What I'm hearing is you inspected a premises because you suspected that it was involved in the narcotics trade. And in the process, you turned up some information relevant to your investigation. Only from Efrat, surprisingly.
Her bartering mind cannot fathom that you didn't ask anything in return.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal. And it was not for nothing.
This seems serious.
I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
The Union's militant wing organized lynching.
Yes, that's the talk about town. The Hardy Boys, they're called. Find the name rather amusing, honestly. How benevolent. Hopefully they'll help you sort this whole business out, if they haven't already.
I hope
While
so.
we appreciate your assistance, ma'am, I'm afraid we can't discuss the specifics of an ongoing investigation with you.
We can't. I can! Kim can't.
That is only fair.
I said all I can.
Well, I hope it yields something. Otherwise, you'll have opened that door for naught. Anything else?
That's all I've got to say.
Naturally, Detective. There are lighter topics to gossip about.
He asked me to deliver an envelope.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it?
Sound down the coast, nearby.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
With longing. Clear and simple longing.
Wants to build a youth center.
Strange. Why does she want to go there?
For the children of Martinez.
A youth center with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him.
Quite fond of this village, aren't you?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez.
Oh.
He was an older man with impossibly broad
William,
shoulders.
there is no we. I'm spilling the whole case to whoever I fucking see.
He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
You've been in Martinez before?
Yes. I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... Don't hold it against me. My paramour certainly did not.
Sounds like you missed those times.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats. Like reavers, we told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in 08. Imagine.
If you say so.
I'm over-radiated, Harry. I do silly things sometimes, out of pale-related illness. Like take this job. The moral of the story is...
So it was a factor in her coming to Martinez in the first place. Interest.
Do not spend 22 days a year in Pale Transit. Don't waste your 20s slumming it with your stupid friends. And don't deliver Everard Clare's mail.
I'm gonna deliver Everard Clare's mail.
Are you satisfied, Detective? What else can you tell me about your mail delivery quest for Everard? Do you think it will improve the place?
She's pointing it quite hard in there. Feels like a knife.
So you said you can't buy the place?
Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information?
I'll talk about something else for now, if you don't mind.
Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up. Now, what else can I do for you?
Tattoos.
I fear I've Is there anything else?
Everard, I feel it.
Of course, Detective.
Boat.
What would you like to know? Good.
Let's talk about the boat name.
What would
Boat
you
name.
like to... The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Ah.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
She makes a point of being unromantic about it.
How about the X something?
The X something. The
The-
X what?
The X something.
Very absurd. Thank you for the suggestion. I will stick with the factory name for now, but thank you.
She's like how it's chapter 1, Billy tells George to call the boat. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any grammatical sense, and you are so autistic. That doesn't make any grammatical sense. You fucked up spelling there. I had to read these out loud. Make sure that they're easy to read, or I'll kill you! I'll kill you! What kind of boat is
It's
it?
a pleasure craft. A 19-pacer. My sloop.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
I think I have a handle on the boat.
Good.
I don't read right. As an AI chatbot, I can't kill you. Yes, I can.
Of course. I am sorry to have been the... Of course. Of course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard.
Thank you. That's all for now. She fucking... Oh, my God. Maybe we can use this boat? I need to get out of here. Maybe somebody here has a boat. I need a boat. Maybe there's some paint in here. God damn it. I'm in a real bad position, you guys. I've sold my whole entire life for pennies on the dollar. Gary?
The door is closed. You hear someone inside. The door is closed. You hear?
Alright, Gary's back. I should go talk to Everard. Tell him about what we found out. The fact that the Union men did not kill anybody. Maybe it'll be Edgar this time, you know? I haven't been there in so long. Just run my bases again. See what I've missed. Because I've missed something. I know that for sure. If I hadn't missed something... Actually, hold on. See if I can talk to this guy first. Independently of his friend.
That ride is fucking...
Hey, piss... Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
So the jackets. Why is your jacket on the...
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
Okay.
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
Man, you suck as a skull.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
Makes sense.
What I mean by
maybe a
this
same-sex relationship can kill
we
Piss
are
Effler.
all
There's no shot
and that the world
that
is
Piss
inherently
Effler is defeated by me kissing Harry. There's no shot. Why did you have "fuck the world" written on your jacket?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love,
I'm gonna let
which
him
is actually
speak like
just
I
obsession
go.
masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching.
Such insightful young gentleman. I tell you to be illiterate? Shut up. Shut up. I have a
To
lollipop.
catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
That's a terrible metaphor.
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
Wow.
Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
You're
Is it
insane.
a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
Hey, Kim.
Yes?
What do you think about their jackets?
Leather jackets adorned with immature writing? The ideology they convey helps the boys justify poor choices in life and fashion.
Do not let these guys write a book. They're awesome. They should write a book. It would make sense, but it'll be an awesome book. What are you always so patronizing when cool possibilities cross our path?
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
Are you more of a, or a fuck the world kind of guy?
Neither.
Bonkovich, just mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the two statements.
That works. I feel like I'm more of a fuck the world kind of guy.
Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
Mm-hmm. We're getting those fucking jackets. Hey.
Again? I can't but
Hey, was there something you needed?
Nobody's even responding to my gun. What's the point of waving my dick in everyone's face if they're not gonna look at it? Have a guy that says kissing your homies isn't gay? He's right. I think you agree with him. I think you agree that kissing your homies isn't gay because you keep talking about it. 3 T's? How idiomatic? What am I talking about? You do? Yeah, that's because you are the same kind of man as him. Hold on, we gotta stop the tribunal. Hey there.
Right to work.
You mercenary by
Free flow of commerce.
Fuck it. I'm going to interpret.
How about...
Okay. There could be weapons aiming at him. The man's breathing steadies, but
we were promised.
The physically in.
Alright, he's just not gonna talk to me. This guy fucking sucks. What about you? What about you? Will you tell me anything? This guy seems cool. Will you tell me anything?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Alright, you can't help me at all. I've run out of things to say to you. I want to talk to Measurehead. I hope Measurehead comes back into the story. He's awesome. He taught me everything I know about race theory, and I know a lot about race theory now. Someone's bitchily chilling next to the radio. I need to fucking sleep, dude. I love race theory, don't you? I do, I do. It's not come up enough for my tastes. I really think there needs to be more race theory, and there just hasn't been. Let me just try and persuade this door into opening. Excuse me, Mr. Door.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer.
Let me activate my rhetoric clothes. Where are my rhetoric clothes? Spirit decor. Rhetoric clothes. The logic. Oh my god, I could get some real logic out there. Oh wait, no, I have a rhetoric shirt, but I can't wear it because I'm gonna die if I take off this shirt. God damn it. I need to live. I want to live! I want to live! Hey man, I want to talk to you about
Oh,
something.
hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting.
Where's the container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be in.
Told you.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here?
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
I constantly have my gun out? Yeah. I'm waving it around. I have my dick out.
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
What's underneath those red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. Mr. Everett doesn't really want me to...
Titus?
He's probably one of those rare specimens who are born when two drunk seamen stumble on top of each other on the deck amidst a storm.
I want to talk about something else. Alright, I'm off. I don't want to talk about any of the people. He doesn't know anything. Yo, Everett! Keep the weapon!
Mr. Dubois, the word in Martinez is a certain police officer is once again happily reunited with his service weapon. Congratulations, my friend. I prefer my police officers old-fashioned like that, with a gun. You can do so many things with a gun that you can't do without one. Now, what can I help you with?
my gun.
My. She's quite the looker, Harry. You
I want another dum-dum. I need more. I need more sugar.
Reunited.
I need more sugar, Edgar. If I'm gonna last through this, I'm just gonna bring it with me. I have a bag of lollipops. I need to use them. Use them extremely.
Tell me, was it difficult to convince the pigs to give it up?
You could say that. She tried to kill me.
I told you she was a piece of work, Harry. But I knew you could have.
Why do I have a bag of lollipops? To keep me wired. To keep me wired, to keep me in the zone. Look how charismatic I am of one lollipop. Just imagine, right? Just imagine if I had another one. Ooh, I'm imagining it right now. I'm imagining it so hard. I've actually... Holy shit. Oh my god. My mind is just kind of like summoning one into my mouth. Wow. And just like that, like telepathy. There's a fucking lollipop in there. That's crazy, man. Crazy about the harbor.
I'm always happy to
So for now,
nice.
details
Most
are in a minute.
set. By
Use
all
the subject.
means, Harry, what's on your mind? Great.
Joyce.
Absolutely. My
Container.
dear Harry,
No other container.
I rarely do.
Alright. He has nothing to say to me. That's terrible. What are we looking for? I think I kinda just gotta go to bed. Stick drift made me suck a lollipop. I fully intended to suck this lollipop. We're running out of time, Kim. I need to read a book or something. Something needs to be done. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna talk to the old woman again, maybe? Yes. Yes, I eat the lollipops. This isn't for, like, licking or whatever. This is pure concentrated sugar. I am using it to keep me tapped. Fucking hyper aware. Bitterhead.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Clara race classification.
There is nothing funky. I cannot possibly.
I already know everything about race classification. Because I'm a genius. Now, excuse me. I have to go kill myself. I'll not be making a man happy any day. No! I won't be.
The tear machine stand. Your bottles clunk.
I'm so sick of my thoughts. Gotta use up all your sex jokes you stole? No, you don't. In fact, you're using them. You're using them a bit too much.
It's you again. What is it?
Care to take a gander at my logic, pal? I gotta go to bed. I know it's only 7 o'clock. I gotta go to bed.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
You know what I can do? I can put on the glasses. I can put on the nerd glasses.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
No. They didn't do anything. Does Kim sleep with me? No. He's just also there. I need to get out of this fucking place. I need to go to sleep early.
The bed is still.
No time to rest yet. What am I supposed to blow my time on for the next hour and 40 minutes? I need to heal. I need the heal from sleeping. I don't want to spend all my money on nothing. How's my XP looking? Oh, you know what? Can I buy... A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu? Day starts in mandatory?
Hey, was that got the 20 right out? Good.
Yes.
You got the...
I need 5 XP. How do I explore this secret passage?
You see, it could be connected. The door,
Touch
the
the door.
Kobo, old Kobo. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one.
Why can't I get in? Surely there's a secret way to get into the secret passage. The secret passage that I need to secretly enter. I'm going insane. Yo, Gert. Check it.
Does Kuno care?
So about you shag again.
What do you want with it?
Turn up this.
Good call, Pig. Kuno
Oh
doesn't...
my god. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I'm going insane. I'm walking around in circles until I die. Or kill myself.
What do you see?
Been through all this. Sync the signs with Noid. A cell. Beauty of the wall. Whirling secret passage. We've been through it all. What I lose them to? I just talked a lot of shit. Talked a lot of shit. Got my head blown off. I have a thought here, right? Maybe this could have been used to assassinate Charlie Kirk. Cock carousel wasn't a good idea? I think you're mistaken, my friend. I think cock carousel is a great idea that you just don't understand the importance of. Cock carousel is going to go down in the history of all things. Cock carousel is going to go down there among the higher ups of ideas. It's an intricate theory, I'll admit. Cock carousel. Not something I expect a Twitch stream viewer like you to understand, but a Twitch streamer like me, I understand these things. You don't know how I just eat lollipops like that? I don't know how you like lick them. Okay, I can't just like sit there and just lick them. I need the whole. I can't do like hard candy at all. But I do like hard candy because I like just like chewing things, like a baby, Just think of me like a gigantic baby, right? And these, you have one, you are done. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean like lollipops? You have one lollipop and you're done? No, I need sugar. That's when whenever I'm like miserable on here, right? Whenever I come on up here and act miserable, that's because I haven't had any sugar today. I don't think I have like a really high tolerance for like sugar or something. Like I need a lot of it to get my blood sugar up. But yeah, this is basically cigarettes. You're basically watching me smoke cigarettes. And this is my 300 pack of cigarettes. Real solution to depression? It's not depression, it's just like feeling down. I mean, I guess you could call it depression. It's like the pale driver, actually. How about the solution to everything?
Loma,
That's true. They're the final
you called
solution.
me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
I think I know what's going on with you.
And what is that?
Great. He asked the Pines rep about the bail, and now he's talking to everyone about it.
Mhm.
Fine then. Just try not to black out again, and don't contemplate. We don't have time for that.
It's death, but for the universe, oh, we're contemplating the living shit out of this.
It might not be the solution. This is not actually very good for streaming. Eating these lollipops. They have the like thing stuck in my teeth. Oh, maybe I should just like start eating sugar cubes like a horse. I could be on here eating sugar cubes like a horse. That'd be a good bit, don't you think? I'm contemplating, Kim. I'm drawing existential conclusions from this.
Exactly
That's just a
what
debuff.
I didn't want you to do.
I
Now,
mean, yeah, I
my
guess.
partner wanted to know if you work in pale transport.
No offense. But your partner seems like a bit of an idiot.
I blacked out after a night of heavy drinking and lost all memory of the world.
Like Gabriel Buenguerro in Pergunte a Poeira. You're the opposite of me, then. I remember everything. Even things I never knew.
Things you never knew?
The smell of liquor on Gabriel's lips after the shoot. In the motor park. The roses on the day of Franco Negro's coronation. On the grand stairs of Ryle. The smoke from the Fowling Piece when Dolores Day was shot.
That was pretty long ago.
The look on her face, like an orgasm. The wound in her chest. My hand in my father's hand. Except I never had a father. And I never shot her innocent Dolores Day.
Over radiance?
Heroic doses, Harifia. Heroic.
Isn't that dangerous?
Thought insertion? Dithering? The Grad Catala Magistral? It's more than dangerous. It's sad. But at first I had to make a living. Now, when you've seen it all go away like that, rolling off like the sea, and then come back to this, what are we doing here? For thousands of years, Gabriel. It doesn't have to be like this. We can just give up. We can just become a vapor.
But I don't want to be vapor. I want to be a detective. What does it look like? The
Like looking into the ocean at night, in the dark.
And
you cannot see it, but you know it's there. And it's big, bigger than anything. Bigger than all the other things combined.
what does it feel like?
Nothing. Until it starts. When you are deep enough. Then, for me, it's like autumn. Dark, gray, and orange. The orange of street lights and the color of streets and electric light. It smells like autumn too. It smells terrible.
Nostalgia. Cooped up in the cabin, shaking. Terrible nostalgia. For yourself. For humans. It's too much to bear. She loves it.
How do you pass through it?
In the belly of an airship, behind the stair windows. So you don't look straight into it. It's not advised to look into it.
Not on this lorry though?
No, the same one, a roller. They all are nowadays. Special wheels for connecting to the floor of the hole.
The wheels all small and round. Multi-axle trailers.
One last thing. You said we could just become vapor?
Yes.
No elaboration.
I would rather have what I have than what you have.
They say there is a point. One that I have not crossed. In the Pale, super deep. If you stray too far, of course, on the U41A. Or in Lomonosov's land. Where every step you take is one step further from home. No matter the direction. It's a point you cannot come back from. Your mind becomes so radiant with the past, there is a flip. Instead of writing, it erases memory, nearing some kind of indescribable finale.
In the Pale, you become a dementia patient.
Maybe you've been down the motorway south.
The motorway south?
It's a story as lone horsemen tell. Lone horsemen, Sheriff, not Pale drivers. Way beyond the established Pale that's lit by radio frequencies. Where it goes silent and dark, and the process begins. Erasure, kilometer by kilometer, in any direction. The motorway south is a road you can.
Pretty sure I got so drunk you lost all my memories. But what if instead I was on the motorway south, and I went down the motorway south, and I lost all my memories, and I came out the other side. Came out into the body of this detective here.
In the center of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. She sang.
Takes all the people where they want to stay.
They say I've been away on a kind of holiday.
What is at the end of the motorway south?
No one knows what's at the end. I've only glimpsed the beginning. I've only felt it in the distance when I was a child. A child rowing on the lake.
Man?
Josiana.
There is nothing more to do now. She's far away.
Huh.
She is receding in the clutches of some indescribable scattered emotion. A child descending.
You've fried both your brains enough for today, detective. Let's get some air. This one's far gone.
Awesome. Alright. We're gonna do some rolling here, okay? We're gonna get the logic out of him. I might die. That's why I'm gonna quick save right here. I might die. But I'm gonna quick save right here, and then I'm gonna not die. I talk to these guys in here. What's up, Titus?
It's you again. What is it?
I'm gonna kill myself. Probably. With the pail. Been a solid theory about why Ruby would have done it. Rolling!
Nothing is happening. The pieces are there, but they remain unconnected.
We can do this.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces are there. She could have done it. Somehow. Something else. Walla walla bing bang. It's just not coming together.
Walla walla bing bang?
I don't know what it means, but it felt like the most appropriate thing to say. That's what the witch doctor would say, at least.
Why am I such an idiot?
No one knows. Still nothing. Why does Puzzleface get to not melt down? You and I melted down like crazy. Remember? Shush.
I do remember.
I'm just more level-headed than you. That's my thing. Let's look at this as a learning experience. What are the components you need to implicate Ruby? His wife left him. He needs to kill himself. Make her sorry she did. No. He needs to say, 500 layers and I can't remember the first line.
500 layers and I can't remember the first lines.
You know, I'm beginning to think this clown is squinting at me because he wants to start something.
No, hold on.
Nah, boss, he's just mentally handicapped.
That's true.
I've seen him do that.
He is thinking. Let the man think.
He fires a nod of solidarity in your direction, as if to say, take your time. It's okay.
My wife left me, and I'm completely alone.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation.
I'm dead.
Right?
No need like
Yes,
cops.
it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much.
Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM.
And that's why we quick save, folks! And that's why we quick save. How did I die? They kept talking some bullshit. Whatever. One more disco ball. Copy. Paste. Hold on. Ain't that disco? Just spoon Kim already? No. No, but we're gonna try that again because we don't have anything better to do. Let me put on my logic, not logic shirt. My logic jacket. Use my logic glasses. Do I have a logic tie? What about Logic the rapper? Oh, I do have Logic glasses. Alright. It's time to destroy these fucking nerds. Hello there. I'm a doctor. I know everything, Titus. Everything you've ever thought.
You again. What is it?
Hello. You're standing in the presence of a genius. Don't mind me. I'm a genius. Is this a good dum-dum? Ah, it's grape. Oh my god, it's grape flavored dum-dum. What the hell? That's disgusting. Grape flavored. No, this one's enjoyable. I think this one's root beer. Yep, that's root beer. Mmm. Ever heard of Dum Dum Lollipops? It's probably an American thing. This is kind of like American trash corn syrup food. Yeah. They look like this. It's kind of not even really like a whole lollipop. It's just like a ball on a stick. A ball of corn syrup sugar on a stick with some flavoring in it. And I mean, it's like something. I mean, it's sugar. It's sugar, and that's what I want. Sugar.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
Shouldn't you go to the toilet?
No.
The whole 5 minute with you. All the time?
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe. went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cole.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
Don't break logic stride. It's all him. We're giving it all. Giving the floor.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he's suspected her too. All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Who knows the winch are back on the outer world?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying she reeled herself up by her collar, like some kind of
kidding?
Let's go with that. Point is, it's just a rusty winch. It doesn't put her on the roof.
You do agree the shot came to the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
There is a 72% chance the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
I analyzed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. And what they say doesn't sound like a science column. You're a madman.
I'm a mad genius. Actually, you've been to America a couple times, or even once. Probably missed it then. You gotta come here on Halloween. That's where all the candy is. You'll find them.
Those numbers were an ass pull, man.
They were not an ass pull. Alright, I don't have an ass. They're to pull them from. They got like a dragon fruit one. I haven't tried the dragon fruit, but this is what they look like. Hold on, let me see if we can center that. Hold on. I have a full screen mode for this. This is what they look like in the container, in the wrapper container. That is really bright. Hold on. Can we just like focus a second? It's too bright. I know. That's what they look like in the wrapper. Okay, you saw the wrapper. I'm not. It's not gonna get any better than that. So I feel like I gotta change the death counter. Hold on. We died 7 times. All right. That's settled.
Yeah, and they don't put her on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
I haven't got shit. You haven't got shit. You've been here longer than me. I'm just an insane detective, remember? You guys are the geniuses. Why don't you solve the case? Oh, wait, you can't. So somebody called the police. And you know what the police are here to do? Solve the fucking case. Fuck you, dweebs. These guys are dweebs. I have got shit. I got shit in my ass. Got on the roof from somewhere inside the window.
Nah, the only way up there is through Clausia's room.
What do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what? 6 years? How much do we know?
Been thinking of getting wilding in rats. That is on my ass, boss.
There you go. Tatted on his ass. We know the place.
There's a locked door in the kitchen and another on the roof. Ever been through those?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
It's just 2 dolls. We're not giving you Ruby for that. She's one of us.
What if they're connected by the winch, Eugene? That is your name, right, Eugene?
Maybe.
If they're connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him on the roof, then come down. All in 5 minutes. How about that?
Yes, she could have. This is one long shot. Tell you one thing, I liked how that goddamn winch came up again. That was nifty.
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly. Try shit on a stick. All you've established is a possible route to the roof. that you haven't found.
I have found it.
And even then, our route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun does that. And Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could smell guns too.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
Fine, Tash. I'm not getting into it. It touches on your precious business.
Okay, Cobb. She's got connections. I could see how she could have access to a gun. That still doesn't mean she did.
That's all you needed. Doubt.
There's a small 28% chance that the shot came beyond the roof.
Yes, goddammit, I know what a 72% chance means. It means there's a 28% chance it isn't that. And 28% is no small chance either.
True. Just making sure we are on the same page. It doesn't all fit. We are just sharing info, candidly.
I said
All right, Cobb. Keep talking. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component. The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as a part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
There's some hair on that lollipop. Hold on. I've been eating these too much. Hold on. I'll be right back. That was. Ugh. I gotta wash my hand. How would hair get onto it with a wrapper? I don't know, but it was there. I mean, I live in like a dusty place. Maybe the cat ate it, but then put it back in the wrapper. He is a freak, and these things do sometimes come cracked. And I don't know, maybe just the hair was on my tongue.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
That is a serious
Which is why
violation.
she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she's skipped town. This is good.
That's yet to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
If I do.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior. Why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived.
When I arrived?
I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me? As in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
She probably knew my singing days.
Yeah, that's real funny. She wasn't laughing, though.
I know this woman.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other. Open them up like cans.
That's not true. I'm insanely racist, actually.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just
open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught Pete. But she was too scared.
Everard has a file on you, but that's bogus. What she knows comes from somewhere else, from Jamrock. It must be real stuff.
Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
You'll never find her.
Al, and we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
You're all here. Who's out looking?
Lizzie needed some air.
The gardener? But she went to tell Everard.
You're a smart cop, but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everard anything. If he has to know, he has to know fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
Do you know where on the coast I can start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinder block town. The fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
That is time for me to step up. I'm a junkie.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
Hair's red, dyed. She looks like a lorryman. That could have been Ansel. Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
What now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
A pale emitter?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
There you have it. Pale something.
That's much. I'll have to.
It'll have to.
Shake.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
See, he's a nice guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just kind of hostile for no reason. Let me talk to this guy before I go. I gotta put away the gun for this because I have to do suggestion. Put back on my police uniform. in my swagaholic glasses. Excuse me, sir.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
Hey, let me see my alternative theory.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin, see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it. Even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun. Really. But I need a bath, and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Gary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment.
Alright, Gary's a crypto-fascist. I don't want to talk to Gary. He's a kind of a loser. Let's talk to Kuno, though. Kuno's a lot of loser. Kuno's cool as shit. Kuno's awesome. Kuno, tell me about your dreams.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Well, you wouldn't have to know anything about moves and locusts.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to Lane prison.
What's this about?
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Kuno doesn't...
Yeah, no. He doesn't know a lawyer. Why not crypto capitalism? Ah, because fascism is capitalism is fascism in decay. Show me the locusts.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows, like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Stop being so sarcastic, Kim.
Oh, I'm not being sarcastic at all. We are making real progress here.
We've done some real progress. Now I need some time off to break my brain again.
When someone says they're not being sarcastic, it's usually a good sign that they're being very sarcastic.
You think the Island Phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The Phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The Phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
You don't.
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The Phasmid is impairing your judgment.
That's true. The Phasmid would sabotage my mind. We should talk to Kuno about this. It's gonna stop.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
I am a detective, after all. Excuse me, Kuno?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I know you took the locust from the critical zoologist setup.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the Phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs. You go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends. Stop! You stop? It's like they're fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
It's a crazy city.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination.
This kid's so cool. He does speed and he has a Locust City. That's awesome.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
City of Rage sounds like a cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're
an artist. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
He's a fucking artist now. Why is it snowing? The weather changes sometimes.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
My God, is a worthy calling. I'm sort of an artist myself.
Oh my God, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
That's what an artist is about.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window. So that's what this is about.
Me and Kuno have discussed this. I promise I won't do that.
I don't believe you.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
I need you to start taking locusts from traps. The Zoobas are just trying to find something very important. The locusts are bait.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno. She doesn't know whether to be glad because Kuno is finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first person singular. Kuno is Kuno, not I.
What's going to happen to the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
What does the City of Locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig. You really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
Okay, now that that's settled, I better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian Phasmid.
He recognizes the name.
Do you know what the Insulindian Phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
Oh. You okay, Kuno?
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't...
He seems off-put. We're almost done now. We can almost go to bed. Shaved Harry and now Snow. What's next? No more kissing? There never was any kissing. And Harry's shaving means one thing only.
Hello, officer. I think
I
I
need
almost
more
have
hair.
it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with this kid Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So he was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
I think this is all be time on my main
Of
investigation.
course, sweetie. You've helped us so much already. Everyone would understand if you...
It's not worth for yourself. You should refuse to call it a day.
He's right, dear.
You're right, dear.
The slouch in his shoulders tells...
This place is much better for fieldwork in the summer, believe me.
Thank you, dear. And you, Detective Fox? You've been great company to an old lady and her stubborn husband.
You're right, Lena. The RCM is worth their salt. More so than they say on the radio.
I live to serve.
Bye.
Gas powered? What? Her wheelchair is gas powered? Holy shit! What up, pimp?
Hi again, gendarme.
Look at my composure to keep up with this guy.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Where my composure? Composure chance. Composure, composure, composure. Oh! I think this will put me over the edge.
Hi again, gendarme.
I'm real composed now. I'm real composed. Rolling!
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
Excuse me, sir. Are you a member? Are you part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground? Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Yes, I want to hear more about this homosexual underground you're part of.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
But Thursday night.
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
But why do you convene? What do you do?
We're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning. The last things people in Rebishol have to hold on to. The true symbols of security. The meaning of man and woman, mother and father. Their marriage. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
I do like disco. Maybe I should get into it?
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement, or forever excluded from it.
What if I can't remember whether I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything from my life, except for the fact that I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows?
You're gonna miss that us. We've made him. We've been homosexual.
I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
It's gonna be like a 20-hour mining project for me. 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day. It won't be 20 hours unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasm erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more, but that would be on your own time.
Okay.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay, quick little interaction with this. I know it doesn't do anything, but interact.
The letter you found in the
case file.
about it would be.
All right, just hurry up. Just hurry this up.
You may still catch the man with not
all right,
much as
we're going to bed now. It's 21:03. Let's get the hell out of here. Gay ass place. All right, we're gonna do this really quickly. Good night, Lieutenant. See me in the morning, yes? Or so you think. Bye. We're sneaking out. We're robbing Kim's shit. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have a robbery to commit. Hold on, Tyus, do you have any unique dialogue when I'm here with you?
The Copper-nado is back. What do you want? Yeah.
There's a review, Titus.
What?
Pick up now. gonna touch his car. Gonna steal his oil. I am an artist. Oh shit. Oh shit, Kim's car is gone. Well, we're gonna end stream there because Kim's car is gone. So we have another mystery to solve. Good night, everybody.